Well, hello everyone. It's me, Daniel with Website Candy, and what I want to show you guys today is, well, actually, let me back up a little bit. This week right here coming up is considered an hour of code, and I want to show you some basic tips here using Photoshop, Dreamweaver, Adobe products in reference to coding. I tell people all the time that when it comes to coding and building websites and things of that nature, it's more of the resources and the structure of your website. And today I'm going to show you a little bit about structure here. So right here I have an image that my client sent me over. I'm going to take this image, hold shift, drop it right there in the center. I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to say convert to a smart object, hit Command T, Command 0 so I can see my handles here, and I'm going to resize it down to a more viewable size there. And what I usually like to do is kind of zoom in here and make sure that it is fitting what all the others look like, and you'll see those in a minute there. So what I want to do now is I want to come down here to rasterize the layer, and I want to hit M, and I want to grab the edges here. So there's a bunch of nuggets that I'm showing you here in this video as far as hitting Command T and showing you how to do different things, and I stretch that out right there so I can make the edges fit. This really only works when you have a solid background. If you don't necessarily have a solid background, this trick right here that I'm doing won't really work for you. So I'm gonna hit Command D to get rid of my marginates there, and as of right now you can see the image is called Full Project 1 JPEG, and we want to optimize the website as we go. So I'm gonna hit Command Option Shift and save, and you can go up here to the edit menu, and you can go over here to the actually, there's an easier way to do that there, but I'll show you that later. So right over here, I'm on JPEG, 100% quality here, and I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And when my dialog box pops up, this is where I can optimize the image. So I can say black underscore shirt. Actually, let's go right here. I'm gonna just click that as a shortcut real quick, and I'm gonna change this right here to black. I want to kind of keep a uniform here. So now what I'm going to do in reference to file structuring is, you can see I'm saving this image right here in portfolio, and right over here is all of the other images that I've already saved, and here's some of the example images right there, and I'm kind of overriding those, but I'm giving them a new name here. So the structure here is always going to look different for everyone in your website, the way you decide to do it. I keep my websites in Dropbox because I do make mistakes in Dropbox. There's an easy way to go back in time in Dropbox. So I have a folder here called www. I only have a couple websites that I'm working on that right now at the very moment. So Fit to Survive is the website I'm working on right now, all lowercase. Then right here you can see images, and then right here you can see portfolio, and there's other photos like full width images, intro, clients logos, blog, for instance. So I'm gonna go to portfolio, and right here with this being highlighted, I'm going to save black underscore front. Actually, this is the back, so let me go ahead and click this right here. Glad I caught that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this right here, and it's gonna go right here into this portfolio image, but we're not gonna see that when I hit save here, but trust and believe it did. Okay, so just to prove it to you, I can come over here to my Finder, and I can come over here to black back right here, and that's where the image is saved there with the dimensions that I need right there as far as 1000 by 563. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to Dreamweaver, and I want to take this shirt and I want to put it into the web page here, and then also when I hit recycle here, the image is going to show up images. Let's go over here to portfolio, and let's go over here to black back right there, we just located there because I put it inside that file structure. So now what I want to do is I want to take this image right here. Here's the black front right here, and here's the image that we just replaced right here, images portfolio full project 1 is the image that it originally was. And let's go ahead and go back over here to, I always get lost on which way to go, full project 1 JPEG. Okay, full project 1 dash JPEG right there. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to highlight this right here, hit Command V. I don't know what I did there. Hit paste. Okay, maybe I did not copy that right there as I thought I was. So actually I can just come over here real quick and just hit Command I, and I can copy it from here. Okay, but it's best to copy it as you're saving it there. Okay, so let's go back over here to right here where I'm trying to put this image here, hit Command V, and we have black underscore back JPEG right there, and I'm gonna hit refresh here, and we're not going to see anything happen right over here in the preview because this image is actually going to lightbox up is the way it works here. So here's the web right here. Here's one that I've already done right here. I'm kind of trying out different styles to see what my client likes right here, but right here is the 1000 by 563 of where the image is going to go. So let's move that out the way real quick. And what we need to do now is hit our file manager here, and we need to navigate over here on the remote side here. Let's go to the portfolio. And right now we just have a black front, but we don't have a black back. What I normally like to do, I don't necessarily like to use the get and put buttons. I like to kind of drag my file over. I put it right there inside that folder there. And as you can see, we have successful, and now the back and the back are both over here on the remote side and the remote side and the local side there. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to collapse these down. It's a lot of tedious work here. So, you know, if I'm working on your website, I want you to kind of understand and see what type of work goes into this here. So all shirts is the page that the page lives on. I'm going to take this page right here and I'm going to drag it over, and I didn't save it, so you're going to say yes to all. We're going to save it there, and then it's going to actually put the shirt up there. So now what we're going to do, we're going to come back over here to the web. We're going to refresh. And when we refresh here, when we click right inside here, now we have that image right there, all based upon the fact that we have a very strong structure in reference to our design and our development here versus just kind of just, you know, not necessarily knowing what goes where there. So, you know, I'm going to continuously move on and move forward in reference to adding these shirts here. One thing I do want to point out, like I mentioned before, December 8th through the 14th, 2014, Hour of Code is National Code Week, and that's the reason why I'm making this video right here to kind of help you out understanding Dreamweaver and Photoshop and a couple little tips and tricks that you just seen there in the video. The last thing I want to mention here is my YouTube channel. More than likely you're watching this video from YouTube. And right here I was, you know, approved through Google and YouTube in reference to having this little ditty right here on my homepage in reference to support. So, you know, honestly, as of right now, I owe Adobe and Dreamweaver, Photoshop, all these guys right here. I haven't even paid my bill yet. So if you want to contribute, if you want to hit support, come over here to the support button. You can donate $1, $5, or any amount right here. And just in case anyone wants to know, my Adobe bill that I pay monthly is $50. So feel free to come over here and put in any amount of $50 or more if you decide you want to do that. I surely would appreciate it. It will pay for my Adobe this month. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know that you donated and you know, sent me some money. I tested it when I first got approved for it. I donated myself $1. I did leave myself a comment from my personal channel. I don't know where the comment went, but it came in my email and I can see who left it. So I would definitely be coming over and thanking you and let you know that I received the donation right here on my channel. So, you know, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps someone out there, and, you know, learn how to code. It's the way of the world today. I will talk to you guys later. All right.